Welcome back, guys. My name is Patrick. This is the Fanatic Rundown. My fourth video today, so getting a little tired, but whoa, what a game tonight by the Edmonton Oilers and Colorado Avalanche. A great tilt, just back and forth all night long. The only really bad thing they did tonight, took too many penalties. The Avalanche took advantage, getting 2 power play goals tonight. And the only other time I thought they looked bad, overtime. The Avalanche controlled overtime. The Oilers just couldn't get the puck out of their own zone. You could just see it coming. It was only a matter of time. Nathan MacKinnon buries it just over a minute into overtime, I believe. The Avalanche pick up a 3-2 overtime victory over the Edmonton Oilers tonight. So the Oilers at least extend their regulation unbeaten streak to 6 games. Pick up a well-earned point tonight against the Colorado Avalanche. Overall, like I said, really proud of the effort tonight. Through all 3 periods, I felt the Oilers were right in this. Their 5-on-5 play was excellent. They were going back and forth, staying right with the Avs. Good attack, strong on the defense. The Oilers were able to keep the Avalanche at bay for the most part at 5-on-5. Mike Smith, I thought, played pretty well tonight. Did give up the 3 goals, but the Avalanche are one of the top teams, or I think they might have said they are the top team in the league right now, so certainly can't fault Mike Smith for giving up 3 goals. Darcy Kemper was really strong for the Avalanche. Really would have loved to get Darcy Kemper as an Oiler, but I won't get into that. But anyway, like I said, great tilt between these 2 teams tonight. Really evenly matched, it seemed. So that's great to see for the Oilers, that they match up so well with Colorado. This one was as close as you could get. You have to think that the Oilers probably had a chance to take this game if they could have just stayed out of the penalty box. I mean, it came down to overtime. If they had gotten a chance to go in the other way, maybe they end this. Maybe they win the game 3-2, but really back and forth. Evander Kane and Kailer Yamamoto, the goal scorers again tonight. They are just on fire. Yamamoto, 5 goals in 6 games now, so great to see Yamamoto finally picking up that offense. He's looked fantastic. Evander Kane, a huge tying goal for the Oilers in the second. They were down 1-0 after 1. Tied the game 1-1. Avalanche again went up 2-1. Oilers tied the game 2-2. Nothing settled in the third period. And then, like I said, Nathan MacKinnon with the overtime winning goal for the Avs. Like I said, the Oilers just could not get anything going in overtime. Their play in their own zone was a bit chaotic, and the Avalanche eventually took advantage and end this hockey game tonight in a 3-2 loss for the Oilers. Aside from the game, though, an exciting day for the Oilers, trade deadline day, bringing in Brett Kulak and Derek Brassard in trades from the Montreal Canadiens and Philadelphia Flyers. 2 fantastic ads. My good buddy Mike and I did an episode of the Fanatics tonight covering the trade deadline for the Oilers. That'll be released at noon tomorrow for you guys to check out. It was great watching the interviews with both Kulak and Brassard. Look like they're both really excited to come to Edmonton. Brett Kulak from Stony Plain, so great to have a homegrown boy back with the Oilers. I think they'll make a huge difference. Give the Oilers great depth at defense and forward. Still would have loved to see Ken Holland bring in a goaltender to play with Mikko Koskinen. I know it was a tall order. There was guys out there, though. Kaapo Kähkönen, Scott Wedgwood. The guy that Arizona claimed off waivers. His name's escaping me, but won the gold medal with Finland at the Olympics. But regardless, the Oilers miss out on all the goalies. Decide to stick with Mikko Koskinen and Mike Smith. And so far, Mikko Koskinen's given the Oilers all kinds of confidence. Mike Smith gets the loss tonight, but was strong, helped the Oilers earn a point. So far, so good for the Oilers in goal. Hopefully they can keep going as they try to secure a playoff spot here. But like I said, points now in 6 straight games, so everything you want to see from the Oilers. Love the effort tonight, despite it in a losing effort. And we just got to carry that forward tomorrow night against the Dallas Stars. For my player of the game tonight, going to give that to Kailer Yamamoto. Really haven't singled him out lately, and I really should. 5 goals in 6 games now. Been in on everything for the Oilers. Really proud of Yamamoto. Great to see him come around like he has, finally producing. So he's my player of the game tonight. Play of the game tonight, I'll give to the Colorado Avalanche. Nathan MacKinnon, the game-winning overtime goal. It settles a really back-and-forth hockey game. Both teams were in on this, and it could have gone either way. So appropriately, it ends in overtime with a single goal. So The Colorado Avalanche walk away tonight with a 3-2 overtime victory. The Oilers can leave this one with their heads held high. They put in a solid effort tonight, deserved a better outcome, and let's just hope they can keep it going tomorrow night against the Dallas Stars. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great night, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.